Charit. Kiki. Take one. Jumbi. See you. Okay. Good morning, my dear students. My name is Pradeep. I'm a 6-degree black belt in Taekwondo ITF style. Okay, I'm an international instructor, examiner as well as umpire. Okay, so today we are going to start this session with warm-up exercises. So before the training, have some little water. If you don't do in empty stomach, you can keep your water bottle aside yourself and keep a small hanky or a small towel beside yourself to just wipe your sweat. Okay, we'll start with warm-up exercises. Ready? Jumbi. First, hold your hip, neck up and down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sidewards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, check. Okay, keep your arms out. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now swing up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Okay. Now arm exercises. Shoulders. Ready? Shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now both shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, check. Now you will stretch both arms towards your left and right side. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, down. Okay, good. Now hands in. Now swing inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hana, dul, set, net. Hana, dul, set, net. Hana, dul, set, net. The numbers what I am telling, Hana, dul, set, net, is a Korean word. Hana means 1, dul means 2, set means 3, net means 4. Okay, check. Now you will twist your hip towards your left and right. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, check. Okay. Now lock your arms and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Okay, same stretch backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Now backwards. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Okay, keep your left hand on top and stretch sideways. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now change your hands. Up. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now down. Okay. Free hands out. Okay, now hold your wrist. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stretch forward. Okay, feel the stretching on your shoulders, both shoulders. Stretch. Stretching on your wrist. Stretching on your all fingers. Ready? Up. Stretch upwards. Okay. Stretch towards your left side. Stay there for 10 counts. Okay, now change. Stretch towards your right side. Okay. Don't move your legs, only your hip should turn. Okay, don't turn your body, only your shoulders turn. should feel the stretching on your hip while doing these exercises. Okay, now same, stretch downwards. Try to push as much as possible down. Keep pushing down, good. Keep pressing down. Okay, now lock your hands back and stretch backwards. Stretch as possible up. Okay, check. Okay, good children, very good. Now hands on your hip. Okay, hip rotation, rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch your arms out. Stretch your arms should be straight, elbow should be straight. Stretch forward. Stretch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now straight. Change the direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now change the other hands. Stretch forward. So totally 5 times. 1 in, sidewards, sidewards, downwards, inwards. Okay, ready? Stretch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now change the direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, free hands out. Now lock your hands and stretch in and out. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. Okay, ready? Now a little bit, hold your knee. Okay, knee pressing. You'll press 2 times down, 2 times up like this. Ready? Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Okay, ready? Right leg back. Now hold your knee. Okay, now push your hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now change your leg. Push your hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, come back. 3 legs out again. Okay, right leg back and turn your heel up and stretch downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now change other direction. Turn your heel up. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Okay, free your legs out. Free your legs out. Okay. Okay, now spread your legs out. Keep your hands out. Now you'll do swing your hands out. 10 times you swing. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Free legs out. Okay, now you will do half sit-ups. Keep your legs out and sit half. 1, press your knee. Stay there and push. 2, you push half. Keep pushing. Ready? 3, half. Keep pushing half. Ready? 4. Okay. 5. Okay, come back. Okay, you'll do straight sit-ups. Hold your wrist. Sit and get up straight. Ready? You have to go down, sit, come up. Start. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. 9, down and up. Last count. 10, down and up. Free your legs out. Good. Push your hip forward. Push your hip forward. Okay, push your hip sideways. Push your hip sideways. Good. Very good. Good children. Warmed up nicely. Okay, next we'll go for the skills. Okay, Chariot. Kingi. Taekwon. Okay, you'll go. Have a sip of water. And you have this. Okay, towel. Wipe it. And rest for a while. And come back. Thank you, children. Okay. Chariot. Kingi. Taekwon. Right hand up, children. Tell students out. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructors and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be the champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Hands down. Okay. Tell 5 tenets. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Jubei. Okay, children. Now, today we'll start with a new pattern. You finished your Saju Dirgi and Saju Maki. Now we'll start with the Chongji movements. Before starting the pattern, we will practice some few movements, which is very important before learning a pattern. You know, there are 24 patterns in Taekwondo. 24 patterns represent either 24 patterns represent 24 hours in a day or the whole life of Taekwondo. Okay, so we'll start with the first pattern, Chongji. Chongji means the heaven and earth. So before doing the pattern, we will learn some movements. Okay, basically the meaning of pattern is, patterns are a mixture of all attack and defense techniques set to a fixed logical sequence. In a short form, you can call as shadow fight or imaginary fight. Means you imagine yourself, you attack from all the directions and you are defending yourself. Means your opponents are imaginary, not a real opponent. Okay, ready? We'll learn some movements before doing the pattern. First is walking stance middle punch. Okay, ready? You move forward and punch. Walking stance middle punch. You have to apply all the 5 technical things while doing a pattern. That is, first is technical content. The technical content is all your L stance, walking stance, higher section, middle section. Okay, it should be perfectly what is there in General Choice Encyclopedia of Taekwondo. Okay, for Chongji, what all the movements? There are 19 movements, and there should be a diagram. Okay, diagram is place for Chongji. Okay, all this should be there. The middle section, higher section, everything. Next is power. Power is related to a breath control. Means the last movement jerk. How you generate power? The last movement punch. The last movement jerk. Okay, the whole body should generate power. It's already explained in theory of power. Next is breath control. Your breath should start from your lower abdomen, not from your throat or your tongue. So it come from here. Okay, and number 4 is rhythm. That is timing. The timing exactly 19 moments. So start with like a clock. You see a clock. It go tuck, tuck, tuck. You should not give any break or not stop in between. And the sine wave movement. Okay, the sine wave movement should be laid there like a sea waves. Last number 5 is equilibrium, that is balance. When you shift your body left and right in attack and defense, your body should be equally distributed in L stance, in walking stance. Okay, this moment when you shift your body should have a proper equilibrium. So these 5 things you have to keep in your mind. Okay, first we'll start with walking stance, middle punch. Ready? Start. We'll start with movement. Your right leg and right punch. 1, 2. Okay. 2. 1, 2. Okay, retreat back. 1, 2. Retreat back. 1, 2. Okay, Jumbe. Okay, now we'll start with little more power. Okay, ready? Start. 1, 2. Retreat back. 1, 2. Jumbe. Okay, good children. Now we'll start with L stance, inner forearm, middle, L stance, inner forearm block. Okay, ready? Jumbe. Start. 1. Okay, your body should be half face and the block is middle. Okay, body will be facing half. Your back leg, you sit on your back leg. Okay, 70% on your back leg. Like this, 70% on your back leg and middle block, body half face. Okay, I'll show you from the sidewards. Start. 1, 2. Retreat back. 1, 2. This block is for the front attack. Okay, somebody attacking you from front. Okay, come back, Jumbe. Okay, I'll be showing you from front. Once again, ready? Start. 1, 2. Okay, retreat back. 1, 2. Okay, Jumbe. Got it? This block is somebody you attack from front. Somebody is attacking a punch. You block with L stance. Okay, last one. Okay, walking stance for lower forearm block. That is palmok nachunda maki. Jumbe. Okay, any attack coming front, you defend yourself while doing a block. From here, move and block forward. Walking stance, lower block. 1. Your block should be always away from your body. Body should be half face. Your leg should have 1 shoulder width. Okay, and length should be 1.5 shoulder. Ready? 2. Block. Okay, one more count. Ready? 3. Now retreat back. 1, 2. Jumbe. Okay, check from sidewards. I'll show you from the sidewards. Ready? Walking stance, lower block. Ready? Start. 1. Okay. You can see my body is in half face. Your hand should be on your waist. Your block should be away from the body. Your hand should cross back for backward motion to generate power. The last movement you're going to rotate and block. 2, 3. Retreat back. 1, 2. Keep your body proper balance with 1 shoulder width. Then you can balance. You can defend a proper attack. Okay. Come back, Jumbe. Okay. Good children. Okay. Free your legs out. So these 3 movements: walking stance, middle punch. Okay. Walking stance, lower block. Walking stance, inner forearm block. These 3 basic fundamentals is important before learning this pattern Chongji. Okay. Clear, children? Very good, children. So we'll start. Okay, now we'll start. Okay, now today, okay, we will have the explanation of theory of power, the factor, breath control. Okay, you know there are in theory of power, there are 6 factors to generate power. First is reaction force. Okay, second is concentration, third is equilibrium, fourth is breath control, and fifth is mass, sixth is speed. Okay, today I'll be explaining you the breath control. Okay, I will just make it short. It's a big, it's written completely in the detail. I'll give a small example. Okay, control breathing not only affects one's stamina and speed, but can also condition a body to receive a blow and the augment the power of the blow directed against an opponent through practice. Basically, it's some attack is coming towards you. Okay, you always have to exhale, not inhale. You can just check. Okay, you hit yourself, you take your hand and exhale and hit it. Okay, you check what is the impact, and now you inhale and hit it. You can just check what is the impact. You inhale and take a blow, it will have more pain. Of course, both you feel pain, but there is more impact of pain when you inhale. So always exhale. This is the breath controller. Always exhale when some blow is coming or you attack. Suppose you do a punch, you exhale. You can't inhale and do attack, inhale and do a punch. Always exhale. Okay. A sharp exhaling of breath at the moment of impact and stopping the breath during the execution of movement tends the abdomen to concentrate maximum effort on the delivery of motion. Okay. While a slow inhaling helps the preparation of the next movement. After one movement, exhale, you breathe or shout, Kya! A small inhale, a disguised inhale. It's called disguised inhale. Okay, a slow inhaling helps the preparation of the next movement. Okay, you breathe, you inhale with disguise, a slow inhale will get a momentum to help the preparation of the next movement. Okay, an important rule to remember: never inhale while focusing a block or a blow, that is attack, against any opponent or a weapon. Not only while this impede movement, but it will also result in loss of power. Got it? So exhale is always required while doing any execution. Inhale will be disguised. Automatically it goes. Inhale will be there. Okay? The student should also practice disguised breathing to conceal an outward signs of fatigue. An experienced fighter will certainly press an attack when he realizes opponent is on point of exhaustion. So that's why practice disguised inhale. So you can, I'll teach you in next class. That is, you practice Nadi Shodhana. Okay, you hold, breathe. Okay, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That is Nadi Shodhana. You have to practice it. We'll teach you in a proper way when I teach you for the next session. Okay, good students. Okay, next we'll go for philosophy of Taekwondo. Okay, see, philosophy of Taekwondo tells, one of the point tells, teach attitude and skill with action rather than words. See, as a Taekwondo student, as an instructor, your attitude and skill should be in action. Means simply you tell something and you do something. Always, whatever you tell, it should be in action. You have to show your action. Then only people will follow you. Okay, clear with that? Okay. Next is, always yourself. Be yourself, though even circumstances may change. So whatever circumstances change, you have to be in yourself. Means you should never change for the circumstances. Even if I have money, if I don't have money, if I'm having health, I'm not having good health, I'm having a good relationship, if I'm not having a good relationship, whatever circumstances come, I have to remain constant. Consistency should be there in your mind. Okay, that is what General Choice tells. Always be yourself, even though your circumstances may change. Okay, is that clear with this, children? Okay, so practice this, whatever we taught you. Okay, well, let's finish this session, children. Good. Ready? Chariot. Okay, you have to turn to your left side. Check your dresses. Always, whenever you finish class, turn. Chariot, Kingi, Taekwondo. Okay, go 2 step back and bow to the class. Taekwondo. Okay, bye children. Okay, we'll make the video for the part 2. Keep waiting. Bye children. Thank you so much.